The Ministry of Interior, in collaboration with the International Center for Transitional Justice, the National Human Rights Commission, and the American Bar Association, has commenced a two-day training on victim and witness protection at a local hotel in Senegambia. Over the 22 years regime of former President Yahya Jammeh, the Gambia experienced extensive human rights violations, including arbitrary detentions, torture, and extrajudicial killings. Many victims and their families have courageously stepped forward in pursuit of justice through the transitional justice process. However, the absence of a robust victim and witness protection system has left some hesitants to testify due to fears of retaliation. Speaking at the opening, the Deputy Permanent Secretary at the Ministry of Interior, Bayang Jai, emphasized that the training aims to develop a strategy for implementing an effective victim and witness protection policy.
Now we are here to witness the training so that at least we can get an idea of what we need and what it entails in the policy and map out a strategy to see how best we can implement the policy. So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, as we know, the country is undergoing transitional justice. We understand that there is a great need for government to set up mechanisms for the protection of victims and witnesses, as highlighted in the TRRC recommendation and government-wide paper. We understand that effective victim and witness protection is a key integral part of the entire investigation process, from gathering information to reporting and advocacy.
The country representative of the American Bar Association, Sandra Oreyema, stated that the initiative is designed to enhance policymakers' understanding of their crucial roles in protecting victims and witnesses.
We are having this training today to seek a better understanding of the National Victim and Witness Policy, and also for policymakers to understand their role in promoting the safety, well-being, and the rights of victims and witnesses. Victims and witnesses are the cornerstone of our justice process, and protecting them is not only just our professional responsibility, but it is also a moral obligation.
The head of office at the International Center for Transitional Justice also underscored the necessity of a well-structured witness protection framework to ensure justice and accountability.
Witness protection is important to protect victims and witnesses and secure their collaboration to ensure the best possible results for criminal prosecution and guarantee justice for victims and strengthen the rule of law. As the country is getting ready to initiate the prosecutions post-TRRC, we all anticipate the need for protection mechanisms to ensure greater participation from victims and witnesses, and eventually secure successful trials serving de facto justice to the victims.
Currently, the Gambia's legal framework offers limited case-specific protection measures which are sufficient to meet the comprehensive needs of victims and witnesses. This gap leaves individuals vulnerable to intimidation, threats, and further trauma. A comprehensive national victim and witness protection program would align the Gambia with international human rights standards, including the UN Declaration of Basic Principles of Justice for victims of crime and abuse of power. Such a program would also reinforce the justice system's credibility and effectiveness. Reporting for Kerfatu, I am Buba Gajigo.